Prime Minister currently is in a meeting with the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to discuss the economic situation in the country amidst the coronavirus crisis. Hina, I believe, is joining us live on the broadcast. Hina, so we've been talking about this stimulus package, the economic stimulus package. There has been a word going on around for the last few days that this package is being thought over. They are discussing about it and that it will be announced very soon. Could this meeting be about that?
Well, that's right. Now, since the decision on lockdown extension has already been taken by the government and we yesterday got the relaxations that will start to kick in from 20th of April in different parts of the country. And now the focus shifts to, getting the economy back on track. Remember, because of coronavirus, the economy is also seeing a major impact. We are being told that in this crucial meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, they will be discussing firstly the kind of impact that various sectors have had, because of coronavirus. And remember, in the last couple of days, the government has had various rounds of consultations with representatives of various industries, and there is a sense of assessment, in fact, that they have got some sort of an assessment as to the kind of impact that coronavirus had on specific sectors, following which industry has given their list of expectations as well. We are being told that it's not going to be one single package that will be announced. In fact, it is going to be a series of measures that the government is aiming to announce to help the economy come back on track. The first measure or the first package that has already been announced was for the most vulnerable section of the society, the poorest of the poor, in the form of direct cash transfer and free ration. That package was for 1.7 lakh crore rupees. Now the next focus of the government is going to be on MSME sector, and after that the focus will shift to specific industries and then the large corporate houses. But as of now, what the government is working on is some sort of a relief measure for the MSME sector, and it could be around 1 to 2 lakh crores rupees. That's the range that the government has been working around with, because the industry has also estimated that at least a package worth 3 to 4% of the GDP is something that's the need of the hour to revive the economy, to get the economy back on its wheels.
So, Hina, if I were to ask you this, you have given us a very extensive idea. If I were to ask you, what would be the focus number 1, 2, 3 in this economic package? Where would you put which all sector, and where will agriculture find its place?
Well, if we pick up the hints that the government has been giving via its various measures in the last couple of days, and on the basis of the conversations we've been having with various sources in the Ministry of Finance and other departments of the government, then there are a couple of things which come out. Point number 1, the MSME sector is something that is really the top focus of this government. So this entire first set of measures, in fact, that will be announced by the government will largely going to be for the MSME sector, because the middle class has for the moment been taken care of in the last set of measures that were announced. The poorest of the poor, the most vulnerable section of the society, is also in a way for the moment looked after by the direct cash transfer. And remember, Megha, all these announcements had come till the end of June. So, those sectors are already taken care of. Point number 2, when the Ministry of Finance announced the deduction in the first quarter expenditure, then it was divided into 3 categories. All the departments and ministries in the government were divided into 3 categories. And in the first category, where the government had said that there will be no cut in the expenditure in the first quarter, included sectors like aviation, pharma, agriculture, and the areas which are directly impacted due to coronavirus. So that could be the second thing that you asked for, where the focus will be.